Howdy, and welcome back to Crossword Joe. This is Sunday, February 11th, 2018. And this was yesterday's puzzle, Don't Ax Me. And that's from Fred, and Fred will probably be today's author. Let's find out. Let's click it on expert. That's right. Yesterday we had to go to regular, and we had four letters that we didn't know, but the computer didn't have to solve them, so that's good. Click on and off of sound effects and go to today's puzzle, which is browning it up. And again, it's Fred. So Fred has done every Saturday and Sunday thus far. Let's go today. Stars with attitudes, probably divas. They have attitudes, don't they? Can't stomach. Probably hate. I'm going to say hate. Let's go with that. Preschoolers basics. That's probably A, B, C's. There we go. Remove all traces of. Probably erase. Let's see. Maker of Pro X skincare products. Oh boy, I don't know that. Let's see. Bookstore aisle for do-it-yourselfers. Don't know that yet. Brothers Home. Brothers Home. Briefly. Okay. Let's see, quaking in one boots, afraid. So that's probably, this is terrible, but I think it's frat, and you shouldn't call a fraternity a frat. That's one of the things you learn very early on. Electrical product sold in rolls. Let's see. Airtays style for short. Is it, let's see, Deco? Don't know. Used mass transit. Road, probably. I would say road. Dollar bill slangly. That is a, let's see. Is that, if that style is Deco, and that's an O. Let's move on. Julian. Oh, that's Isan's guy or somebody, something like that. Book between, okay, here we are, Bible book between Joel and Obadiah. Don't know ya. We'll find out though. Shrivel with age. Ugly duckling in time is actually a swan, so that's going to be an S. That's probably an A. Let's say a song. There. That's going to be a W. Shrivel with age. Let's see, this is going to be, it's an I. And middle for heroism is bronze star, right? Bronze. That doesn't look right. Whiz. Let's see. Be a moocher. Be a moocher. Okay, how about this one? Jan who painted the Mary. Okay. All right, that's interesting. Point a finger at. Point a finger at. Accuse. Let's see. Accuse. I don't know how to spell accuse. Okay, greaser's hair application. A greaser's hair application. Lift as morale. Lift. Boost. Not boast. Boost. Maybe. Clear wrap brand. That's Saran. Saran wrap. Slow-mo replay. Yay. Saran says, that's life. That's life. Savage ship's gear, or salvage ship's gear. Okay. ESPN Spectoid would be a stat. Any of the Rice Krispies mascots are elves. Elf. Most of Iberia is going to be Spain, because that's Spain and Portugal, I believe. Little Havana City. Little Havana. Probably Miami. Miami. Houdini's specialty. Magic. Escape. I'm going to say escape. Let's see if that's right. Most October births. Those are going to be Libras, as in the Librian chart. Commentator Van Susteran. Don't know ya. Sorry. Ho Chi Minh Trail Nation. Ho Chi Minh Trail Nation. Let's see. Disney's lady is Disney's lady. That's like Lady in the Tramp. What was that? What was she? Let's move on. Audiophiles vinyl. Vinyl. That is what would that be? Like an album? LP album? Maybe? We'll find out. Hires new actors for, I'm going to say recasts, right? Let's see. Poet blank. Kamayam. Don't know. Beat up old car. Okay. And infamy spear of old. Boy, we're on a roll here. Iowa State's home. That's going to be Ames, right? I believe that's right. Kagan of the Supreme Court. Don't know ya. And former flames. Those are going to be like X's. Oh, with an E in the front. There we go. Like the Nissan Cube's body is, okay, weird, short, wide, dull. Let's see, it's going to be bland. Bland. Let's see, blah. Dull as blah. Maybe H. Let's see, Japanese national sport is sumo. And it sells sex. Oh, it's going to be boxy. Yeah, not hoxy. It's going to be boxy. There we go. Like a bubble bath. Like a bubble bath. Sudsy? Sudsy? Maybe? Let's go down. Ear tease style for short. That could be deco. Let's see, resolve with out. That's going to be like iron out. You iron out problems. Use an e-zig. That's going to be vape. Vape. Hieroglyphics, snakes, asps. Very dangerous. Purposely overlook as a fault. Purposely overlook as a fault. Let's see. Purposely overlook as a fault. Don't know. Bookstore aisle for do-it-yourselfers. Help. Let's see. Float like a butterfly is Ali. Muhammad Ali. Gone with the wind setting. That must be Terra. So it's A, Saj. Let's see, Mr. Potato had pieces. That could be either ears or eyes. Let's see. Or no, yeah. Ears or eyes. Let's see what this one. Electrical product sold in rolls. Copper wire. So that's going to be an E. Copper wire. See? So that's going to be an I's. This is, of course, afraid. Quaking in one boots. They're afraid. This is going to be a bronze star. There we go. Be a moocher. That, maybe this isn't a G. And I don't know that. This is going to be a tricky one. Let's see. Wear 7 down, who is Ali, won Olympic gold in 1960. I think 1960, wasn't that Rome? Yeah, because that's going to be an R with copper. I'm going to say Rome. The ugly duckling in time became a beautiful swan. Yes. There once was an ugly duckling. Lady, let's see, Disney's Lady. Disney's Lady. Still don't know that. Having the right stuff. Able. Rattlesnake's posture is a coil. Let's see, crumb-topped bakery treat. That would be coffee cake, right? Coffee cake. Find a purpose for. Use. That is a Q's. I just didn't know how to spell it. Algerian city with a Casbah. Algerian city with a Casbah. Fold, sprinkle, spindle, or mutilate. Mar. Mar. Ivory or coast. Those are both soaps. That's right. Priest mentioned by Ogden Nash. Llama. And Otis, Miss Otis regrets. Okay. Porter's Miss Otis regrets. Place for a mud wrap is a spa. Bro or sis is a sibling. Sib. Emotional damage. That'd be a scar. Billiard flubs is miscues. Miscues. Chain units. Chain units. Chain units. Okay. I don't know that. With Leopold, crime of the century committer. Me and my history. Oh boy. Fumble in the dark. New version of a song. Remix. Remix. There we go. Artsy craftsy. Artsy craftsy. Okay. Dull. This is gonna be like drab. I want to say drab or blah or. Let's see if we know this one. Yeah, Japanese national sport is sumo. Sumo wrestling. Clarence Darrow's organization. It's probably the ACLU, right? ACLU. I believe we were just talking about this yesterday. I was talking with somebody yesterday. Clarence Darrow, wasn't he the lawyer of the Scopes trial? I was going to look that up just yesterday. Listing of ETAs and ETDs, which are estimated time of arrivals and estimated time of departure. So that'd be like a schedule. And that's, let's see, that's spelled, is it like that? No, it's, maybe there's an H. Maybe that. Notes depicting, Hamilton. What could that be? Isn't he on the $10 bill? Yeah. Didn't lose my Hamilton card on that one, did I? Command after sit. Stay. That's right. When somebody sits, then they stay. And it sells. It's said. That'd be sex. Sex sells. Okay, we're back going across here. We have some holes. We definitely have some holes. Maker of Pro X. Ole. Ole. Okay. And we know this one is copper wire, and we can probably use today's theme maybe to solve those other ones. Let's say dollar bill is a one spot, maybe. Yeah, that is Art Deco. One spot. Give me a one spot, man. I need a one spot. Book between Joel and Obadiah. Still not coming to me. Still not coming to me. Shrivel with age. Wither, right? Is it wither? That is supposed to be a Z, right? That's a swan. That's an I. Shrivel with age. I still think that's gonna be a difficult one. Point a finger at accuse. Okay. Let's see. Greaser's hair application. Oh, I should know this. Blank made. Oh, I hear you guys screaming the answer, but I just can't hear you. Savage Ship's gear. Sonar. Sonar. Yeah. Sonar. And we go through here and go down to here. Commentator Van. This guy. Let's see. Do I see a name in there somewhere? Not yet. Ho Chi Minh Trail Nation. Probably Laos. Laos. Audiophiles Vinyl. Records. Of course. Records. Poet blank. This guy. Could be anything. Let's see if we can find this one. Beat up old car. Rust bucket. Right? Rust bucket. And this is probably an E. Rust bucket. Infamy spear of old. Infamy spear of old. That's like a pike or something. I think it ends with an E. Is that a, let's see. Yeah, this is grope. Pretty sure this is grope. Grope for something. This is probably Omar. Chain units. Chain. Yeah, oh, those are stores, of course. Store chain. This is Greta. Greta Van Susterer. Okay, so we got this down here. We got, oh, how to. Yeah, how to is the do-it-yourself section. Let's see if that helps over here. Is it Amos? Amos Moses? Let's see. Purposely overlook. See past. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this is Amos, and then this is a spaniel. Of course, lady is this Cocker Spaniel, right? And this is it Algerian city with a Casbah? Is that Oran? I think that's supposed to, I think that should be an O. And then we're of course left with these two over here. And this is really intriguing me what this could be. Shrivel with age with a Z in there and an I. All this is right. Afraid, right? And then I don't know this. Be a moocher. Be a moocher. For some reason, I think that should be an E. And Jan Steele. And that's it. So we got at least one wrong here. I'm not sure where it would be, but let's go ahead and we'll get to the theme later. But for right now, let's go ahead and go to regular and see what we got wrong. And we just have the one. We just have the one. It could be steer. It could be stem. There we go. Stern. So there we go. 12. And that's really actually not too bad at all for a Sunday. Sunday and Saturdays. Fred, you know, he puts out some tough ones. But that's not too bad. 189 letters. Wizen. I don't think I've ever heard of that term before. Shrivel with age. Wizen. I just don't know, but we figured it out. It was just the one letter. We had a couple guesses and we got it. So this was the big trouble area right here. But let's look at today's theme, shall we? Browning it up. Browning it up is copper brown. Bronze is brown. Again, we have the old windmill thing going on here. The long answers. Copper wire, bronze star, rust bucket, and coffee cake. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, those are all can be considered shades of brown, right? Copper, bronze, rust, and coffee. Those are all can be, unless you have a better answer. I believe that is today's theme, that it's those are all shades of brown: copper, bronze, rust, and coffee. All right. Well, thank you very much, Fred Biscoff, for a very nice puzzle. And I hope you enjoyed today's puzzle. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you.